When we turn to Scripture, it's useful to realise that there are other marks spoken of than just the mark of the beast. Psalm 37. The law of his God is in his heart, none of his steps shall slide. Psalm 40. I delight to do your will, O my God, and your law is within my heart. Obviously, we're not talking about a surgical procedure here. We're not talking about putting a copy of written scripture in our bodies. We mean something entirely different. The Apostle Paul is even more explicit. In Romans chapter 2, for not the hearers of the law are just in the sight of God, but the doers of the law will be justified. For when Gentiles who do not have the law by nature do the things in the law, these, although not having the law, are a law to themselves, who show the work of the law written in their hearts, their conscience also bearing witness. And then look how he continues in the same chapter in verse 29. But he is a Jew who is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart in the spirit, not in the letter, whose praise is not from men but from God. So that's an interesting statement, because circumcision is a mark on the skin, but Paul is clearly referring to it with spiritual intent rather than literal. Paul is not suggesting the surgical removal of a foreskin or any kind of external tissue from the heart, and it has never been practiced that way physically.